So if you playing games with me, baby, you may as well call yourself Uno because you're going to be by yourself. Before we get into it, hey, it is If You Want to Be Influencer and Sovereign Koi who forgot to film her intro. So here it is. I'm not going to hold y'all on for any longer. Let's just get right into the stories. First story. My wife, 25 female, was caught cheating on me, 24 male, with multiple co-workers of mine over the span of the past 4 years. What should I do? Throw her away. What the fuck? We have been together since 2015. High school sweethearts from a small town. We've had our ups and downs as all relationships do. I've always been faithful. Worst I ever did was text another person without her knowing. And I ended up telling her, even though nothing out of line ever happened. We got married in 2020 and had our first kid the same year. In 2021, through financial hardships, bouncing around from job to job, and trying to find a place for us to stay afloat, I ended up driving for a local delivery truck with insane hours. Okay, so you probably wasn't home a lot. Being gone a lot and not being able to help her with our child took a toll on her. Right after our child's first birthday, I caught her Snapchatting another guy, of course who's married, and also who I work with. She'd been talking to him for a few weeks, leaving the house alone for random reasons any chance she got, and Find My iPhone would take her to random locations where she'd sit for about 30 minutes each time, and refuse to answer texts or calls until she left with no explanation. We worked through that, painfully, but managed. In 2023, we had another child. Months after, we were hanging out with a friend of mine who I also work with, who's also married. We rode some dirt bikes together and let our children, who are relatively the same age, hang out. I caught her Snapchatting him too. Girl, what in the world? Okay. On Father's Day, I took my brother and our youngest child out for a ride. While I was gone, my mother had our second child, so my wife ran to the store alone. Find My iPhone again revealed that she was in an odd location for about 20 to 30 minutes. Girl, what is you doing? I began calling her to get no answer until after she had left and drove away from the area. She claimed that Find My iPhone was incorrect about her location. Girl, bye! And that her phone wouldn't connect to her vehicle, so she wouldn't answer until it did. Okay, girl. Okay, here we are, 2024. 3 children in the mix. Why do y'all keep having kids when your relationship is obviously having issues? Psych evaluations. Continuing, 3 children in the mix. This Monday, the week before the 4th of July, I was called out of work, shortly after arriving on an evening shift around 6 p.m. No explanation, just that I needed to come home. Turns out that Friday and Saturday night, she'd been sending 2 of my other married co-workers nudie cooties and was caught by one of their wives. Girl, not you sending nudie cooties. Okay. This woman and my wife got into a physical altercation. And my wife wanted me to physical altercation. And my wife wanted to tell me herself before this other woman did. Girl, not you over there, not you over there, bop, 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 you know what I'm saying? Throwing hands because you over here sending nudie cooties to other women's fucking husbands. Oh my God. Oh my God. She then admitted that she sent these nudes to these men in previous years too. Girl, oh my goodness. She swears that she's never done anything in person with these guys. She talks dirtier to them than she ever has done to me. As a 24-year-old coal miner, I've dedicated my life to making money for the family and letting her be a stay-at-home mom. I told her after this one I wanted a divorce. Baby, you should have divorced her the first couple of times that she was caught cheating. She begged and pleaded that I give her one more chance. See, I don't understand. Just like that other girl in that other story. Why are you cheating, risking your stability when you're broke? Like, child. Continue. She then called her OBGYN, saying that she thought her postpartum depression was giving her thoughts of self-harm, and told him that she had an affair. Girl. Do not try to use postpartum depression as the reason why you're over there hoeing around. I cannot stand when people do that shit. Stop trying to make up a fake ass fucking excuse of mental illness to say that's why you're doing nasty, disgusting, literally embarrassing things. No, you just want to be a hoe. And that's the reason why you're out here doing that. Don't try to say that it's depression. Don't try to say that it's anxiety. Don't try to say any of that fucking shit. I hate that shit. Because all y'all are doing is putting a stipulation on shit and making people not be believed who actually have mental illnesses. Making people not believe people who have real mental illnesses because y'all bitches over here lying because you want to be a little hoe. Oh, he's slurring my fucking words and shit. The fuck you got going on here? Continuing. They called her in and now she's on medication and goes to appointments weekly. She has basically insisted over and over again that if I leave her, then she will off herself. Okay. You go right ahead. Just like that dude from the freaking previous story. That's not got nothing to do with me. That ain't got nothing to do with me, honey. You better take it up with Jesus. Hell up out of here. It's manipulating that shit. Continuing. She has not had an easy life. Girl, okay. Neither did any of us. Quit. That's no excuse. What the fuck? She has not had an easy life. And I understand depression, anxiety, and trauma will make you do crazy things. But I have no possibility of ever being able to trust another word that comes out of her mouth. She wants to fix things, and I've been doing my best, but I feel alone. I don't know what to do anymore. I've just dumbed myself into the feelings, and I've worked my life away, volunteering at work for extra hours. What can I do to help myself? What should I do to continue? What would you do in this situation? Thanks for any input. I would divorce her. Once again, stop using mental illness and that you grew up hard and had a hard life as the reason why you're a terrible person. I'm so fucking sorry. No. Postpartum depression does not make you cheat on your husband. Anxiety does not make you cheat on your husband. Okay? Trauma does not make you cheat on your fucking husband. Anxiety medication mixed with alcohol doesn't make you cheat on your husband. I'm sorry. But I'm so sick of people using these excuses as if, oh, you doing this and this happening to you, it automatically equates to your bad behavior. It does not. There's no excuse. Stop trying to use that trauma as a fucking crutch. OP, you need to get a divorce. Get a divorce. And if she off herself, that's all on her. That's her business. She better take it up with Jesus. She doesn't deserve a partner like you. She doesn't deserve to have somebody like you who cares for her and is allowing her life to be convenient, all these things. She don't give a damn. She doesn't care. And they're trying to sit here and act like, oh, I can change, let's work on things and all that stuff. No, she's manipulating you and she's lying to you and she's trying to use her trauma, if she even has any, as a crutch. Go ahead and choose you because this is not a life. Let that bitch be destitute. Go ahead and prove that she cannot support your children. You go ahead and take your children. Okay, since you're already working, you don't got to pay to feed her no more. Take that money that you was using to feed her ass, paying all the bills for her ass, and then invest that in a fucking nanny. Problem solved. There's an update, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get into it. Y'all drop y'all opinions down below. Update. I told her multiple times that she had one more chance to tell me literally everything, and then she promised that she already did. I didn't believe her, so I done more digging myself, and finds out she did in fact at least meet one of these guys in person, and that was enough for me. Baby, why are you even still asking her to tell you the truth? Why are you even still asking her to do anything? She obviously doesn't respect you or your relationship, but okay. She swears up and down that all she did was sit in the truck for 15 minutes and then left. But what sense does that make? Exactly. Girl, what? Who the fuck goes to a truck and sit? You were sitting on something. Fuck up out of here. We begun our divorce filing on Friday morning. Thank God. Clap it up. Clap it up. Clap it up. Took your ass long enough. Shit. So anyway, she agreed to do an uncontested divorce. That way, we could just get over this quicker. Thanks to all who gave me plenty of advice. It was very helpful, especially the guy who told me that I was pathetic and I was a badussy. It was partially my fault because I let this happen so many times before I left her. That was harsh, but right. You know what I'm saying? But right. This was an eye-opener for sure. She did leave the house earlier Thursday morning, claiming that she was going to go off herself, but then came back home 3 hours later. Girl, bye. I know that she really doesn't care that much about it because she's at the bar with her friends right now and told me that she's trying to find a man. Okay, you go ahead and find you one, Boogie Bear. And she's blaming me for all this because I didn't listen to her enough. What? Okay, girl, we didn't listen to your lies. But okay. So it's definitely done now. No turning back. Brighter days ahead for sure. She keeps the house and my truck. I keep our second house and my work truck. 50-50 custody for the kids. I can't wait to finally get out in the world and learn how to actually live my life. Period. Okay, so you got two houses, so obviously you got some good money in, okay? If you're like, working in the coal mines or whatever, baby, you got some money in, okay? Okay, two houses, okay, 50-50 custody, so you still set her up right, which I get because, she probably was going to be homeless, so y'all got kids, and the kids got to have somewhere to sleep when they with mama. But, Yeah, OP, I wish you the best of luck. I wish that you have a wonderful, great life, being able to dedicate some time to you. And yeah, fuck her. She a piece of shit. Okay, what do we say? We throwing that bitch in the fucking landfill. Okay? Packing her in the motherfucking box, no tape, no label. Okay, like I said in the last, I don't even know what story it was, few stories ago. Okay, we're gonna be driving the car, push her out. Wherever she lands, where she land. Dirty ass. Moving on. Am I overreacting about my boyfriend not wanting to travel with me and then going with his friends? No. Immediately no. I, 23 male, have been dating my boyfriend, 24 male, for almost a year, and I've always wanted to travel with him. Whenever I bring it up, he always has an excuse. Usually he says he's trying to save money or he's busy with law school. When I promise to keep it cheap or brief within a 2.5 hour drive, he's still not interested. However, I just found that he's planning a trip with his college buddies in a few months, and I feel angry and hurt. I brought it up a few times to understand his reasoning. He just says that it's different and that he's always wanted to, but I'm not the best planner. I'm considering breaking up with him over this because clearly he's interested in traveling, just not with me. Other than this, our relationship is mostly okay, and we occasionally go on dates where we live. I want to have memorable and fun adventures during my gap year before I go to medical school. Is it worth blowing up our relationship over this one issue? How should I approach this? Am I overreacting? I would say no. I'm going to go ahead and say no. Okay? If he wanted to, he would. Okay? This man don't want to spend time with you. He don't want to go on a trip with you. He want to go hang out with his buddy boys. That's fine, okay? You got a gap year. You about to be a medical student, baby. If you about to be a nurse, baby, you about to have that money in. Okay, he trying to go to law school. He gonna have his own little money in. Baby, you are young. 23, you're young. He's playing in your face. We ain't got time, baby. This is not Lego, okay? This is not motherfucking Wreck-It Ralph, Bob the Builder, okay? We not gonna be fixing it, Felix, and none of that motherfucking shit. Okay, we young. We young and we turned. You go ahead and head on out, okay? Stage left or right, whatever the fucking direction you at. Okay? Plan to your damn face. It's just different. You're a bad planner. All this extra shit. Okay, bitch, if he's such a bad planner, then get you a damn travel agent. You about to be a damn lawyer, for Christ's sake. He's going to medical school. Like, don't piss me off. Okay? Let's stop questioning ourselves, people. Let's stop questioning ourselves, okay? If a man is making you feel like you're not wanted, then you're not. I'm gonna say that right now. What do I always say? I'm gonna see if y'all committed in the comments. I'm gonna let y'all drop it down below before I say it. What do I always say about men? They are what? Doers. Okay, they are fucking doers. Men don't do a lot of this. They're not good at this. They're good at action. They're good at doing the fucking deed. If they want to spend time with you, they're going to. If they want you to feel special, they're going to do everything in their power to do so. If they want you to feel like you can walk on water, they're going to make your life convenient. I love this quote that I heard. That a man who loves you, it's like a man who loves you. If you're, oh my God, hold on, let me get it right. A man who doesn't want to watch you struggle won't. That means if you're struggling and a man sees that, he's going to do everything in his power to make sure that he can make your life easier, to make you happy, to relieve your stress. When a man gives a fuck about you, you will know. Because, bitch, you may as well say that you're a fairy flying in the sky. He's going to worship you. That is literally what men do. When they really love you, really care about you, you don't have to worry about nothing. He's going to take care of you. That's what they do. So if you're feeling like you're having to constantly drag and constantly ask and you're begging and you seem like you're a hindrance and that you're bothering them, they don't want you for real. They don't want to be around you for real. For whatever reason, they're dealing with you. We don't know why. Okay, we don't know why. But if you ever want to know how a man feels about you, see how he treats you. That is how he feels about you. And it don't matter what he's saying. It doesn't matter what he's saying. He could be saying a whole bunch of this. He could be like, I love you, and no, you're overreacting. You're just taking that out of context. I'm dealing with a lot right now. So many things are going on in my life, and I'm just in a weird space and all that. I don't give a damn what that man is going on. He could be literally on fire. If you need a good morning text before his fingers turn into crispy crispers, baby, he's gonna type that GM and send. Stop letting these men play in y'all face and stop playing around. Have y'all scissors on y'all belt. I don't understand why people be trying to hold on to relationships too. Like, listen, maybe it's just because I'm a Libra. I don't know. But a man got about this much room. Y'all see that little gap? Like, you see, like, right about that much. He got about that much before he pissed me off. And baby, you will never see me again. You gonna text me and I'm gonna be like, who the hell is this? Because I don't play no games. I got shit to do, things to do, people to see. I'm a baddie. I ain't got time for that. So if you playing games with me, baby, you may as well call yourself Uno because you're gonna be by yourself. Hello? Y'all drop your opinions down below. OP, stop letting this man play in your face. Go ahead and break up with him and go ahead and have your adventures without him. His miserable, boring ass. Moving on. Am I the asshole for not wanting my husband in the delivery room? No. Immediately no. And see, he already doing some fuck shit, because why you can't be in a delivery room? So I, 38 female, and my husband, 40 male, are expecting our 4th child. When we found out we were expecting, we were in shock because we were using protection. He blamed me for the pregnancy. Okay. Yo ass is the motherfucking Amazon delivery man. Your ass made a motherfucking purchase online and you're delivering the motherfucking package your damn self to the fucking house, and now you're mad that the package is at the house? I'm sorry. You delivered the package to me. And it's my fault that the package is on my doorstep even though I didn't order it. Okay. He blamed me for the pregnancy. Months went by and he seemed to accept the fact that we were going to have another baby, or so I thought. He's only gone to one doctor's appointment with me, and that was the big ultrasound done at 22 weeks. He never asked me how my appointments went. He's never even wanted to feel the baby move. He's never even bought the baby anything. Calm down. We're calm. We are calm. My family and I have been buying baby essentials and furniture. He's been extremely cold and distant the past 2 months. His attitude just flat out sucks, and I cannot talk about anything because he always starts it with, everything is always my fault. Ooh. My oldest daughter, 18 female, is extremely excited that I'm expecting, and she wants to be in the room when my C-section is being performed. I feel like with all the negativity he's giving off, it's going to sour my birthday experience with my last baby. I'm having my tubes tied while the C-section is happening. Would I be the asshole to ask him not to be in the room? No. Girl, I thought that he was giving you pushback already. No. His bitch ass probably don't even want to go. Girl, he is so pathetic. Like, and if it was that big of a deal, I don't know what y'all stance on abortion is or whatever the hell, but girl, I'm sorry. I wouldn't have another baby with this man if I was you, bitch. Okay? Despicable, boring, lazy, pathetic, disgusting individual. Like, sir, you put this baby in me and it's my fault. You couldn't keep your nut to yourself and it's my fault. And don't get me wrong, I get it. Okay, y'all oldest is 18. I don't know how old the other ones are, the other 2 kids, but it seems like y'all starting over a little bit. Which I get it. He's 40. He probably don't want to be raising a kid until he's 60, honey. I get that. But your ass should have kept your nut to yourself. You should have got a fucking vasectomy if your ass was having so many problems, ho. I don't understand that about men. Like, y'all literally are so reckless with the way that y'all do shit. And then y'all try to blame us for y'all fuck-ups. Instead of just making the simple choice to literally fix the issue. But no. You want to blame women for every fucking thing. Instead for fixing shit on your own. Your punk ass. Step up to the motherfucking plate. You should have kept your nut to your fucking self. OP, good for you for your daughter going there with you, and I'm sorry that's gonna have a sour experience because of this raggedy ass man. I feel bad for your newborn baby because it's like, damn, he or she's gonna be getting a raggedy ass daddy who don't want them. But this is not your fault. This is just him being a piece of shit. Too bad, sucks to be him. He's gonna have to step up to the plate. And I'm glad that you're getting your tubes tied, but to be honest, girl, I would get a whole hysterectomy. I sure would, because the tubes, they like to reconnect. You know, they like to rebuild themselves. She be my biggest op. I'm gonna go ahead and nuke you right now. Yep, leave one ovary in there, so I don't go into menopause early. But yeah, go ahead and take that uterus right on out. No more receiving of a baby, no more. You deserve better. He a piece of shit, and no, you will not be the asshole not having you in your fucking birthing room or whatever the hell, labor and delivery room. Honestly, he shouldn't be in your life. If I'm being completely honest. But maybe that's a little stretch about to have a baby, so not happening. anything to do with your child, not buying anything for the child. Good luck with your C-section, boo. Good luck with your post-op stuff too, because I know that C-sections can be really hard to recover from. So that's why a lot of people try to do vaginal births. But I wish you the best of luck. Okay, sending you all the blessings if you haven't had this baby already. Okay, and I'm happy that your daughter is happy. At least you'll have some joy in this moment. Y'all drop your opinions down below. Moving on. All right, society, that is it for this freaking video. Hope that you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and share. And if you're new, please subscribe. Baby, you made it this far. You already know that you love me, baby. Go hit that button. And for all my lovely society members, please make sure to hit that bell notification so you're notified every single time that I post. I love you guys very, very much. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.